Hello and welcome to another one of my hobby vlogs. This is going to be another Guild Ball based one, and today I'm going to be painting Fangtooth, one of the big guys there, and also we should be painting Gutter, who is there, who it was pointed out to me the other day is in the exact same pose as River Tam from the film Serenity and Firefly, which made me just sort of fall in love with her just a little bit more. And she's definitely going to be first to be painted out of the two. And I'm also doing a little bit of work on my goalpost. See, this was the one that was given out in the Kickstarter, and I feel it's a little bit of a disappointment. Very sort of 2D when it's on the table. So, it's stolen directly from someone on the Guild Ball Facebook group. I'm going to make a post that they can kick the ball off, and we'll get that grassed up later on. This is just a stick from the garden. I'll hard coat it to make sure it doesn't wither away, and yeah, we'll come back when I've got a bit more done on the painting and maybe when this has dried out a little bit. Okay, and we're back. I've done the first layer of skin on these guys, so already you can see the character coming through on the models. It's Fangtooth done. Get some close-up detail on him. Later on I have to pick out all these sort of boils and patches and scars and stuff on him. But for now we'll just cover it in base coat skin. The paint that I'm using is good old Talon Flesh, is sort of my standard for all base skin now. And Gutter has had the same treatments. And I've also stuck the first sort of stuff on the goalpost top there, so the idea being that you score if you hit the blue bit, and the white bit's the indicators to show you where you need to shoot quickly. What I'm going to do with this is probably sand or scrape this down to make it a little bit stressed, and then once I've got it to a standard that I'm happy with, then I'll hard coat the actual wood, as it is just a stick from the garden. So I don't want it sort of rotting away, and then I'll work on the base after. So let's go into doing the washes, let them dry probably next, and then I might start picking out sort of the other non-skin areas, just so I can highlight them up later on once there's washes and stuff's been done elsewhere. So we'll come back once I've got more progression on those two done. Hello and welcome back. And as these two have got their flesh wash on, just drying away there, and also their obviously base colour, no metallics have gone on yet. Let's see here there. I thought I'd show you whilst they were drying the stressed version of the goal. So you can see there some of the wood's been scraped away and sort of got this effect that the ball's been smacked off it a few times and the paint started to chip away. That's what I was going for there. It's pretty decent. Now I'm going to apply the hard coat onto it and probably start work on the base, which I'll need to re-sand by the looks of it as it is falling off. So just a quick update, whilst these guys are drying, I'm going to continue work on the goalpost. See you again soon. And welcome back after the flesh wash dry. Just a quick little highlight that you probably won't be able to see, maybe not on this model. Fangtooth got a layer of elf flesh on him to sort of brighten his skin up. I'm not sure if you can tell the light there might be washing him out a little bit. If I can do it this way. So not very neat, but he's going to get another flesh wash to make himself a little bit brighter. And then I decided I'm going to found the old rotting flesh as sort of the backstory to Fangtooth, is he's just putrid, smelly, just disgusting man. I thought rotting flesh would work quite well. I might be able to put some sort of, purple washes, green washes on to make him a little bit rotten. And the post got its hard coat on, not resanded it yet, but that should now be able to withstand a little bit of damage gone against it. So, continue onwards. And Fangtooth's now had that rotten flesh layer put on him, and I'm not sure it's coming out in video, but on the screen when I'm recording I can't really see it too well here with the light going against it. I'll try holding it up against the wall, see if That's a bit better. You can see there, you can see through below that there is some flesh still showing on top of this very white layer. I'm going to put another wash of flesh on so that it dulls it down a little bit more so it blends it in, and then we're going to start picking out the boils on the back and making sure there's some greens and purples on there to really make him blister. Okay, so the wash has dried. I've picked out a bit of detail. I've put the chains on. I've done a purple wash to match up with the trousers there. Again, I think I'm washing out the colours with that. Let's put him up against the wall here. So he's coming along quite nicely. I'm worried I'm going to drop him. Spin around. So Fangtooth coming along really nicely. I'm really enjoying painting this model, even though he's probably never going to see the table. Gutter's not had anything else done to her. She's still on her base coats. Not even had a wash further than the flesh wash, and I've not touched the goalpost either. I'm just really enjoying painting the large skin areas on Fangtooth. But we'll come back in a bit later.